everyone. So I will start today's video with the ruling given in a recent case by Justice N.K. Chandravanshi. So he said, sex or any sexual act performed by husband is not rape, even if it is made forcefully or without the consent, without the permission of the wife. So today we are going to discuss the same. We will discuss what marital rape is and why it is not a crime in India till now. We will also discuss the arguments given in the favor to criminalize marital rape. As the title itself suggests, marital rape it's about violence and not about morality. And this is what we are going to understand today. So let's begin. Before we go through the very nuances of this topic, let's understand as to what constitutes marital rape. What is marital rape? It's post-marriage forced sex, which is against the will wish of the wife, against her consent, against the permission. And if you want to understand rape, which is wider than only sex, you can go through section 375 of IPC, that means Indian Penal Code. So basically, marital rape is forced sexual conduct by the husband to wife. You must be thinking if marital rape is forced and done with the violence, it must be a criminal offense. Then yes, you are right, marital rape is a crime, but unfortunately it is not a crime in India. Many countries have criminalized marital rape, which was initiated from Poland. USA, Canada, Australia, South Africa, they have made it an offense, and our neighbor Nepal has also made it an offense, saying marriage is no license to rape, but India is lagging behind. If we talk about the reason for not criminalizing marital rape, then in India, it is presumed that all the sexual conducts, all the sexual acts between the spouses are consented and that comes with the marriage. There is no need of any permission from the wife for the same. This is the right of the husband. We call it as implied consent theory. That means no express permission or consent is necessary. With the ties of marriage, it comes automatically. Furthermore, in 2019, our former CGI, Deepak Mishra, in a conference said that criminalizing marital rape would create absolute anarchy in the state because family is a sacred institution. And if any law made criminalizing marital rape would harm this institution. So again, it is all about morality. Other factors were discussed as it is difficult to prove the charges, and I find it a valid point because collecting evidence is quite tough in these cases. Another point was that the law would be misused by women, and this is a baseless point because every law is misused, and even if 5% of the women are misusing this law, are we going to ignore 95% of the women? Now let's understand why marital rape should be criminalized. Every person has right to life with dignity, which is enshrined under Article 21, and this is a constitutional guarantee. And forced sexual conduct is the direct attack on the dignity of a woman. And violence does not become legitimate if it is done by the husband, it remains a crime. It does not matter who does it. It is immaterial whether it is done by a stranger, relative, or by the husband. It remains and it should be a crime. And here a question, can a woman's freedom and right to life be compromised? This data is taken from National Health Survey, which say in every 15 minutes a woman is raped in India, and 31% of them are married women and are raped by their own husbands. So I try to bring both the sides before you, though my views were quite tilted one side. Tell me which side you agree with. So I end my video here. Thank you so much for watching it.